searching.
Safer places to be than here.
Oh my god. But I bet if I bring him over there, they ain't gonna kill him. They'll be trying to kill me. Right? This guy come from? I have no health.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Best stay back, sir.
Better go home, sir. Sir, no civilians allowed.
Oh, come on. Then I missed. Oh, and he stuck me. I should have went the other way. I don't think I had any blood to heal myself, did I? I think I had some blood. Maybe I should have used. I don't think I had any blood though. No, I didn't, because I used my claw like twice and missed the first one. This thing really has to think. I ain't gonna lie though, it is a good game. It has to think, it has to load everything. Alright, let me get my little snack, hold on. Don't try to shoot me, Mr. Crazy Man.
Steady, boys!
Oh! Die. I'm about to die. I don't have any blood. Man, I got another guy. Yeah, I don't have any blood. Damn, man. What? Was that the beast? This shit is getting hard. Okay. I thought it was gonna be easy.
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the gods recruit more and more every year.
How you smile.
Hi. Wow, that's crazy. Looks like I done alright. Full health off of that. Wow, I didn't realize it was that strong. I've been underutilizing it. That's okay, because I need to get a little bit more acclimated with the fighting. Now my fighting is going to be way stronger. Oh, you gotta be kidding, bro.
Hope you're having a GN.
Come here. Where do you go? Get over here. Where you at? Come here. I'm sorry. Thank you, Shade. Let me see. Alright. Got that going, and now I just need a little bit of chocolate, and I am good to go. I need my chocolate bags. Okay, so there's 3 of them.
Hello, smile.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hope you're having a GN.
I am. What is the up button for? What is the up button for? Oh.
I'd step back, sir.
Really?
Don't come any closer.
So the rookie is on the left.
Stay close. Keep an eye on each other.
Is he leaving? He's leaving. Is he leaving? No, he's not. Either way, I can take one, dip off, and then take another one. Alright. I don't think I want to fight all of you at the same time. He used his gun. Oh god. Oh god. Why did I turn around and do it? Why? What is he doing? Oh, oh. What is he doing? Alright. He's like stuck in the floor. It's a glitch. Oh, there we go. Faster than you. Faster than you. Oh, I should have used it first. That was stupid. Should have used it first. Oh. It's not so hard anymore. Now that I know I can use that. Alright, got that. What do you got, homie? Oh no, we're not opening doors, buddy. We're closing them. Aluminum powder. I needed that. I can make a gun with that, I think. Oh, they're over here. Come on. I'm learning how to dodge this douchebag. Oh, shit. Okay. Dang it. That was good. Yeah, so as long as I'm just moving to the side, he can't do anything. Okay. Oh, too soon. Too soon. Alrighty. Oh no. What the hell are you doing back here? What are you doing back here, buddy? Got this douchebag in the background shooting. Both of your butts. Oh, he shot him. Come on, dude. Seriously. I'm gonna have to get a lot from you there, buddy. I got a lot from you there, buddy. Yeah. Oh, hell no. There we go, that's good. Maybe one more. Yeah, one more. That's good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Feeling good. Okay, what you got over here? Okay, I'm getting all those parts. Now I can pick this stuff up. It wasn't letting me pick it up before. If she don't shut up. shillings. Okay.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Okay. Shotgun shells. I'll take her. Is he dead?
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it! Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Did he just shoot, buddy?
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Ooh.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
When science fails you, this elixir will give
Someday
you
you'll
faith again.
understand. You've wasted your life away.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
No. Not now. Not me, please. I'll be good.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. No one's there. It's locked.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
There's nobody here. I cannot enter.
Seriously. Sat there running around that whole time.
Strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Baron, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Bruh. I ain't slept. Haven't ate. Been on the road for 6 weeks. And these dudes just want to talk crap in the middle of the street about a couple of dollars. When I'm out here trying to make $1 million, billion, trillion, all the big loot. You're gonna need a tank to protect this thing. 2. But anyway, while he's hitting on that little smoky smoke, getting harassed by his homeboy, I'm gonna go over here and figure out what's going on with these fools, because they owe me some information, like he owes him some money, and I really need to evolve, but as you can see, I ain't got no time for breaks.
Oof, the kingpin height.
My eyeballs is so red right now. I don't even know how he's standing. Anywho, let's get him. Now this one should be him. You shut your face and what you been up to, dude.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker
Oh, wait,
is
that's
always
not who I'm
happy to
looking for,
teach
is it?
mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan
The
Reed,
what?
and I just have a few questions.
A scientist?
Just a few questions.
You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
I don't really know what that means there, hateful. Where are you from? Can't mesmerize this guy.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Oh, wow.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Wow.
So you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition. Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Boy.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Okay, is that not what I'm doing? Oh no, I don't want to lock on at him. I forgot circle, I can sprint. Is this just a way to get away from people? Because other than that, what is it there for? Oh my lordy. Okay, hang on one second, y'all. Okay, I had to grab a drink. Let's see. I really need to get to a rest bed. Let me see. Because it said when I came in here, I had one. Which I don't see what's the point of the thing, because it doesn't help me. One of them is here. The other one is over there, I guess? Or is this a different mission? I need to rest. I need to rest. So... out here. I need to hit a right and then go left. What is this?
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm a Harry, by the way. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Why am I in this house?
It's locked.
Okay, well, give me your coins. How about that? I want all them coins. Drop refusal letter. How is that important? Alright, I'm not gonna eat this kid. I don't even know why I'm here. I thought I was gonna be able to see.
Is there only pain and suffering
Shut
in
up,
this
boy.
world?
Is that where you stink? Is that supposed to be like a put him to sleep? Okay, no, that's not. It's already serious here. Went the wrong way. Alright. Fully loaded all the way around here. What's up with the blood stain? No, I don't like that. There's a zombie in here, I swear to God. Talking about my threads too nice. Yeah, I'm looking fresh. I'm a doctor, what do you think? Doctor with eyes looking bloodshot than a mug. Doctor looking like I've been hitting up that ooey. But we ain't gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. We gonna find Clayton. We gonna find Richard. Another body. There's gotta be a bed in here. What you got? What you got on my 40? What you got on my 40, homie? Give me them coins, cuz. Soldier. I saw something flickering over here. Oh, dang, girl. You did you dirty. Alright, you gotta have a bed up here and a what, a crafting table? Okay, I can't just climb, I guess. Vampires don't climb. Sure, vampires. Large box of pills. Is this some medicine? Alright. I can build some stuff. Let's see. I can make Make one of those. Ah. Need another steak. Alright, at least my axe is crazy. Now I need to upgrade my shelf. I don't know what that door is. Surface more bottles. I need to refill anything, I don't think. Alright, I can go to bed, right? Alright. Look at them eyes, bro. Look at them eyes. He's been on it. He don't know nothing but the hustle. Okay, how do I get the clock crazy? Alright, I'm tapped out. Tactical. That sounds awesome. Okay. I'm level 11 now. That's an improvement. So I'm guessing those little yellow splats are orange or yellow or orange, whatever those things are. Those splats are times I've met them or something, or they have an illness. She's healthy. I could have treated him. Increases, but oh, that's how. Okay. Okay, so I gotta treat him. See if I run into him again. So that's why. Okay. So that's how you improve an area. You, as a doctor, you come around, you heal people, you make them healthy, make it stable. Then when you eat them, they have way better stats. I get it. I get it. So I have to get items to craft medicines and things for myself at the same time. And then I have to just kind of figure out juggling who I give it to, or just, I mean, this one I'll just do a run through, just play it out, and then maybe I'll do a second run through, and then like cut out what's the best, like should I be going for certain people instead of just healing willy-nilly. I'm just gonna heal willy-nilly on this one. The next one it'll be like, okay, well, based on this guy's health or this guy's that, he's not getting nothing or he's getting something. Because he's gonna give me more or whatever, like, once I figure out how the game really works. Oh, damn. Okay. So I need to... Let me in, kid.
Good evening,
We have
Harry.
to go through this every time?
May I come in?
Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Oh, hush. How do I gotta talk to him, right?
May I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Check up. Oh, I don't have fatigue.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
I didn't make fatigue.
Is there only pain and suffering?
I didn't make fatigue. I'll worry about that some other time. Jinyan 78. Who is that? I didn't realize I had that many friend requests. Okay, okay, so I have to make fatigue. Dang it. And then I gotta find... So they're in here somewhere. So I'm guessing that's not him. Can I go? Stop. Can I go inside? I mean, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
Really, bro?
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
What is a journalist doing in this
I didn't
borough
mean to hit
after
that one.
sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
Whatever.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows
Did
what
he
I may
really
have
just
caught
try
during
me
my
like that?
investigation.
I will see you later. I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Oh, he was actually useful. I still don't have anybody. How do I gotta figure out. Really, bro? What? Oh, I'm sitting there trying to press R1. I don't know where you going. Where do you think you're going? Shut up. You better have some meat. Codeine. Got some codeine? Cigarette case. What you got, homie? Sodium. There we go. Some more sodium. Simple. Alright. Gotta have something. What you got, homie? Okay, no. So I got the tip for homeboy over there. Find the letter. Find the mailbox and the letter. That's not moving anywhere, so that should be where it is. He's chilling in the graveyard or something.
Morbid.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town.
I gotta make a bunch of the
My
fatigues,
words
because that's
speak
what
about
most
that
people have.
which the eyes cannot see.
They're just
Really?
fatigued.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Nethercott.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the arid hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes.
Yeah.
And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about. And that's what Whitechapel is made of.
He's got a cold. I can treat him.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay, but I don't have a way to treat him.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in
Did I ask
Whitechapel?
him that already?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it?
How do I-
Stirring and challenging.
I thought you heal him by pressing the R2. Isn't that what I pressed?
I'll leave you alone, sir. Good evening, Mr. Nethercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay.
Some of us come to this world already touched by grace.
Okay, so is that everything? No, the mailbox. Yeah, of course.
Oh, Camellia, the silent flower of white. Angel made flesh, I tell you.
I had a key for that, or it was just because of the outside. What's up with the pots?
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Very well. Goodbye, then.
Well, she just told me. Alright. Oh, I missed that. Oh, damn.
See them fancy clothes? This one's
Oh, some more.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night.
Come on, petty mortals.
The God
Come and face your final fate.
Don't come closer. Stay away.
Come on, petty mortals. Come and face your final fate.
It's locked all right.
The mistress of the dark will drink your blood.
She just keeps talking.
It's
Come
closed.
on, petty mortals. Come and face your final fate.
You got nothing for me, homie?
Come on, petty mortals.
Girl, when I find you.
There's one of them.
Alright. That was crucial. So now, I'm totally going the wrong way. Where am I going? So hard left. Straight down. Thank you for that. Nice little snap. Jeez Louise, these guys again.
This is no place for a gentleman.
over there, at least. But they are up here. And I can't duck down or nothing.
Not a good place for a stroll. He's mine! I'll take it! Shit, that leech is fast!
More are you here? Guess not. Alright. That's fine. I need some.
Watch out for your sons! Don't let them join the gangs!
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. May we speak?
I'm Benjamin Palmer. This is no place for a doctor. You'll only end up in the gutter.
I know how to defend myself. I can assure you, sir.
My son Albert believed that too, but he got himself killed. Done in by the wet boot boys. Bastards.
I think you'll be interested in this letter. The wet boot boys were recruiting your son by setting him a test of loyalty.
Thank you, sir. That confirms what I thought. You deserve some small reward for your effort.
What are you going to do now, Mr. Palmer?
I'll keep on fighting. And warning parents about this gang poison. I'll boot them out of Whitechapel.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Okay, I definitely don't have that.
Take care. Goodbye for now.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Well, he wants to see her for some reason. A little bit of XP. I be taking some of this stuff?
I'm thirsty. Give me a drink.
Razvan? I need help!
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Hey.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor!
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor. We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Yes, I know. You are true to your reputation, Dr. Reed. Dedicated and precise. No one could have done more.
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. To what do I owe this courtesy?
It's locked.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
The risks you've taken for your friends in Whitechapel are criminal, and you can pay dearly for them.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Whoa.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
What? I didn't even want to do that. What? I thought that was gonna be like leave her alone button. What the heck?
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
This is no place for you, sir.
Gotta be kidding.
Best be moving on. Stay away! Filthy piece of shit! Get a taste of this!
I guess I'm looting this place now. some things. Oh, forget y'all. Look at these niggas. When there's a party going down and you wasn't invited.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Bro.
Ow! I'm talking to you, you twat! Crush the leech, boys!
Get the hell out of here, bro. I don't know if I just got super lucky with the thing I just happened to pick, but it's so OP. Alright, boy, open up the door.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
No, killed her ass up.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop. Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
Smoking. way in the wrong. Forgetting he can sprint. For some reason they want you to press circle. That is Darius, right? Okay. Alright, so main quest, so it has me over here. I can bang alright.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the true horror around you.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy! Crush the leech, boys! Burn it, boys! Die, vermin!
thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, got a bed right here. I can get some rest in. Oh.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, and he hits him with the right. Sticks him up. It looks like it's a 3 on. Is it a. Oh, damn. They killed the shit out of that dude. Hi, hi. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. She's snacking on somebody.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal
Damn, I thought that,
circumstances,
like,
I
he
wouldn't let
died and she
anyone
just
see
went
me
ahead
in
and
this
took his
condition.
blood,
The
but
case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Scar?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels
Is
like
that
the
the lady
voice
that
of the
keeps
vampire
talking?
that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Okay.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
The thing is stuck on St. Darius' house when I already got in. Never go and see him. Okay. I have two. Okay, so no, I think the thing is glitched. And how do I analyze?
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scows. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
No, the thing is glitched. It's not showing me what it should show me.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
think I'm gonna end it there, and it's not showing the where I am at this point. It's telling me something else. Reach the stone bridge there. Okay. So I'm gonna end it there, and then I'll pick it up again. GG's.